Well, there's no time like present when it comes to sorting out your finances, especially as the calendar flicks over to 2011.
Yeah, if a financial hangover is threatening your happy new year, it's time to get organised, people. We hit the streets to find out how important you think it is to forward plan your finances.
I think it's really important, especially young people, because I think we don't really think about it that much and just impulse buying.
Yeah, we've always sat down and done a financial plan for the next 10 years, and particularly at our age now.
Every dollar that we have is earning for us somewhere, either in investment properties or superannuation or something like that.
Just get organised, you know, have a budget. You don't always stick to it, but it's a start. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a start, but just where do you start with building that New Year's nest egg? I find tomorrow is always a good time. Tomorrow, we'll do it tomorrow. Let's ask husband and wife financial experts Anna Laura and Wilson Luna. Morning to you both.
Good morning.
Anna Laura, we're going to start with you. When should you start forward planning your finances leading into a new year?
Immediately, or at least as soon as possible.
So not tomorrow?
Not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow, okay.
If you found that 2010 was not your good financial year for you, that's okay. By starting now, at least you can start 2011 on the front foot and get the momentum going early on.
Okay.
Okay. Wilson, what about what should be included in your plan of action?
It's good to hit the big items, you know, the big expenses, the mortgages, the groceries, the utilities. With the mortgages, make sure that your mortgage, you're on the right wicket, i.e. go and talk to your banks if you can't negotiate anything. So you go to a broker, ideally go as well, you can go to online, there's a lot of rating sites as well. In terms of your groceries, get into the habit of pre-planning your meals at least 7 days in advance, and then write down what's missing, and when you go to shops, take the list with you, but keep the credit card at home. That way, you won't spend money that's not yours. In terms of utilities, that's the easiest of all. Why? Because it's really easy to compare plans now, and all you have to do is once you compare, you find the right plan, you switch them over, and you save money immediately. So, you know, it's crazy not to do that.
Okay, and Laura, does he plan the meal 7 days in advance at home?
No, I do.
Yeah, I thought so. What's the biggest stumbling block that people face when trying to, get ahead?
Debt. And, credit card has become, Australia's biggest epidemic. So what you should do, if you find that you're having a credit card problem, the best thing is to follow the 3 C's. That is consolidate all your cards into one, cut all your other additional cards, and then create a repayment plan that is not only, strict, but also that you can follow through.
Yeah, realistic. That's what you're saying. You have a realistic one. Okay.
Okay, so we're moving into a new financial climate, Wilson. What investments do you think that people should be looking at moving into?
Golden rules. 3 of them mainly. Know before you invest, know your risk tolerance, know the term that you're going to be invested in. Then make sure you diversify your investments in case the market's fluctuating one particular market, not only within an asset class, but above all asset classes, i.e. property, shares, and fixed interest. But most importantly than anything else, never, ever, ever invest in something you don't understand. It's
that narrows it down substantially, Wilson. Only invest in things you understand.
Now you tell me.
So, stick it in the bank is what you're saying.
You either understand it or learn it. And the truth, you won't jump in a pool unless you know how deep it is. So you shouldn't be investing your hard-earned money unless you know what it is.
Okay, let's learn something there. Anna Laura, when it comes to emergency money, should the limit always stay at the same level, or how do we sort of,
Yeah, look, it's better to be safe than sorry. So, and in life, you're going to have unexpected events come up that you weren't aware of. So, there are things that you can insure for, and which you should, but then there are things that you can't insure for. Things like redundancies, loss of jobs, or even, family illnesses that are unexpected. So in that case, what you need is an emergency plan. And what we suggest is, having 3 to 6 months of living expenses stashed away in an account that you can access when an event like that arises.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you both very much. Important advice as we head into the new year.
It sure is. I'll take plenty of that on board. See you guys. Have a great day.
Thank you.